Accountability is one of those words, isn't it, that you just hear thrown around all the time. Now, when I finish this today, this live video for you guys, I go straight into my private client group and we do what's called a WAM. Now, a WAM stands for Weekly Accountability Meeting, okay? And everyone updates their picture from when they started, their picture to the current day, and a little bit about their week and their progress and how it's gone, and I give them feedback on it, okay? Now, my biggest thing with coaching is, should I do it again? Let's do it time and time again. Okay, you can get my book for free. You can get James Smith's book probably for free in about 5 minutes if you Google. You can get pretty much every nutrition plan and training plan. Wait, I'll come on to that. In the world for free. Does that mean you're going to stick to it? Probably not. Is that going to give you the emotional support you need to get through tough days? No. Is that going to give you the accountability you need to get through weeks when maybe things haven't gone to plan? No, okay? This is what coaching is, and this is what a lot of people don't understand, okay? You're constantly looking for the plan or the vehicle or the destination or all those things when, one, it's completely pointless with any plan doing something to get from A to B that we can't continue forever. And this is where so many of you get lost with your fitness and fat loss journeys, because you're like, right, I want to lose X amount of pounds, I want to do it by this date, or I want to get ripped for Ibiza, or I want to do any of these things, and you set your plan in, and you go about doing it, and you do it by doing something that's completely unsustainable, okay? By either taking drugs, by starving yourself, by not eating any carbs, by going on fat burners, by fucking replacing 2 meals a day with a shake. Who the fuck would ever want to do that? And you might get to this destination, okay, that you were so focused on. So focused that everything became about that destination. Nothing became about the journey or the lifestyle or the health aspect or whether you could continue to do it forever. And then you lose the weight and then you go on holiday, and within 4 weeks post-holiday, you're about 3 times fatter than you were before you went, okay? Before repeating that cycle time and time and time again. Hands up if you've done that. We have to focus on it becoming a lifestyle. So you don't have to do these crazy things, guys. You know, focus on losing a pound a week. If you lose a pound for a week, eating food you love and not having a massive impact on your lifestyle, then in 12 months' time, that's 52 pounds and you can continue for doing it forever. That's where your focus needs to be. That's my advice on that aspect. Now, the second point is that to me, the reason, if any of you came to me and said, like, you guys, go in the photos on this page, okay, you've seen the results. I've got over 1,000 published client results. Now, I'm not a miracle nutritionist. Yes, I am quite talented in that area, but I don't know anything that thousands of other people don't know as well, okay? I'm not a miracle training coach. I'm good, but I don't have any miracle training plans, guys. And it really doesn't matter whether you do HIIT, steady state, kettlebells, running, or fucking hula hooping, okay? If fat loss is your goal. And I'm also not the world's best mindset or personal development coach, but judging by the numbers on these videos every morning, I'm not bad. I'm pretty good. My YouTube's going up. People have generally said that I've had a massive impact on their mindset and helping them feel better, feel more motivated. Careers, Nick's gone from just now doing a master's, from probably not kind of just being a bit stuck in a career. Sarah's now back at university. Loads of people have made massive changes in their lives as a result of the mindset coaching, so it's having an impact, which is great. But nothing will. Ange has lost 18 pounds and 22 inches. Eating food she loves. Monica loves the mindset. Thank you. Amazing. So this wasn't meant to be an ego boost when you just tell me how good it was, but I massively appreciate it and grateful for it all the same. It's accountability. That is what I do. Okay? I provide the emotional support that you need. or me and Nat do. I don't know why I did that. She's not there. Just in case anyone's wondering. She's downstairs. Downstairs with Logan and her mum. And I make people accountable. So in the private group, we have a morning motivation message, okay? We have a daily food post picture when people post their foods and they get meal ideas and they can share stuff with each other. We have a daily activity post for exercise and for steps. Some people only do steps, they don't do any more. And then we have a morning journal, an evening review, and a one meeting. So you have 6 forms of daily activity and a big one once a week to track your progress, discuss how you're moving, see if you're happy, seeing if you've done what you said you would do, okay? And that is why my clients get results, because I make sure they do what they said they would, okay? Because you can sign up to any plan in the world, okay? Any nutritionist, any coach, any mindset coach, anyone at all. If you're not being made accountable and someone's not forcing you to do what you said you should do and making sure that you're getting it done, then you just won't do it. Hands up, who's ordered a plan or a coach or a course or anything of those types of things and just never done anything with it? Okay? Perfect example. Most of you will know Jamie Alderton. He's quite a big fitness star. He does some really crazy videos where he like comes out the screen and then he's on a beach and there's got text coming up and all these massive effects and stuff. I paid £299, I think, for his video mastery course. I've not even opened it. I think I watched the first video for about half an hour. And I paid 300 quid for it. Why? No one's making me do it, are they? No one knows whether I've done it or not. He doesn't know. He doesn't care. He's just sold me the plan. And this is what most coaches do. They just sell you a plan. They don't explain it. They don't support you. They don't make you accountable. And deep down, once they've got your money, they don't actually give a shit whether you do it or not. That's just the sad but very honest truth. Do you think James Smith makes 400,000 people accountable? Do you think the body coach makes his clients accountable? Think he checks up on them to see whether they're doing what they said they would? Of course they don't. So people are just buying these plans, and if you're wondering why all my guys are smashing it so much, that's why. Because they're accountable on a daily basis, okay? And that's the biggest tip I can give you guys. Now, we're going to give... where's he gone? Wayne, okay, a bit of help before I log off and go into the WHAM meeting. Okay, so I'm a bus driver. The less I do, the less I want to do. Can't get motivated, okay? So, first of all, Wayne, bus driver's difficult, so you're very, very static and you're not getting any steps in at work. First thing I would do would be to implement a morning stretching routine for you, and I would combine that with an anterior pelvic tilt plan, because I'm pretty sure that your hips will be tilted like that and you will have a bad back, purely based on the fact that we're not designed to sit down all day. Being sat down all day is like I haven't even got any biceps anymore. I think there's a little baby one under there somewhere. It's like tensing an arm all day. Okay? Bicep becomes short and tight. Tricep becomes loose and weakened and lengthened. Okay? Same will be happening with you. Your glutes will be switched off. Your hip flexors will be tight because you spend all day sat down. You'll be pulled into an anterior pelvic tilt and you'll have a bad lower back. So first of all, I'd implement a stretching routine that can help you with. Secondly, whilst doing that in the morning, I would make sure you start doing some mindset training. Okay, we need to train the mind just as hard as we train the body. Your mind is clearly not in a good place. You can see that by the message you've written. So I will drop it in here as well. As well as these free lives, guys, I also have, let me just find it for you. Okay, videos, there we go. Over 100 now. Mindset videos. I'll just stick it on there, Wayne. It's basically the replays. They've got subtitles and everything. The replays of all my mindset coaching, all the free stuff that I've done, not the super juicy stuff that the clients get. But they're all on there. So I'll comment that on yours as well. I can't see it at the moment because it's not caught up. But I would do sort of stretch routine every morning whilst listening to that mindset. So it's going to get you set up for the day, okay? Making sure we hydrate in the morning as well. But most of all, you just need to get started, Wayne, and take action, okay? Because you can't, by saying you can't get motivated, this is what I coached on yesterday, okay? Motivation doesn't exist. It's not even a thing. It's like self-sabotage isn't even a thing. Overwhelm isn't even a thing. Lack of self-belief isn't even a thing. They are all bullshit, okay? Because they're created. Whichever one you look at, from whatever angle, if you drill down deep into psychology, bit of yoga there, they're created, okay? So motivation is created by action, okay? Overwhelm is created by not listing jobs in order of priority and going about them one at a time until each one is finished, okay? Depression is created by the thoughts and the actions and the behaviours that you're having, okay? Again, the same with anxiety. It's created. We create it by our thoughts. We create it by our actions. They're not things. You can't test for them. Some people don't have them and other people's do. It's as simple as that. And exactly the same with self-belief. Biggest excuse in the world for not getting started. Full of crap. Oh, if I could believe in myself. Okay, what would you do? Let's say you believe in yourself now, Wayne. What would you do differently? You wouldn't do anything differently, because the self-belief is only ever created through action. Motivation is only ever created via action, okay? Confidence is only ever created via action, okay? Anxiety is only ever stopped by changing your thought process, okay? Depression is only ever stopped by changing your thought process, changing your inputs, changing your palate, changing your physiology, changing your routine, okay? All these things are created and they can be changed. Now, in regards to you, the less you do, the less you want to do. Of course you will, because you're watering the weeds, aren't you? All you're focused on is that you can't get motivated, you're not doing anything, and the less you do, the less you want to do, okay? And you just have to take action today, Wayne, okay? Get out for a walk and listen to some personal development. If you want one to start with, Think and Grow Rich, Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude, The Fitness Mindset, Rewire Your Mindset, any of those books or put my YouTube on. Go right back to the start and do one video at a time when the mindset ones start, okay? Get out, get your steps in. Nothing more. Do 10,000 steps, okay? And each day that you do it, you will start to build motivation. You will start to build confidence. You will start to see results. You will start to believe in yourself and you'll start to change your life. But until you get started, nothing will happen, okay? It's all about action. You've just got to get started, buddy. And each day you start doing a little bit more, that motivation will start to build and build and build until you become motivated because you created it. But yeah, brother, jump on the 5-week fat loss challenge. You get your nutrition plan, you get your training plan, all done from home, no equipment needed. You get daily yoga, HIIT and Pilates classes. You get 30 recipe books, which are worth over £500. You get a daily schedule. You get the private Facebook group. You get the mindset course, which is $99.99. And you also get your daily accountability 6 times a day. So most of these people watching are going to be making sure you do what you said you would and helping you to build your confidence. That's the accountability and the emotional support. And then once a week, you get a private check-in with me, like I'm just about to do now, with all the private clients in our WAM meeting, which is our weekly accountability meeting. So on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you all, apart from the clients who are watching, because we're ready for our WAM meeting. So yeah, join us. And I'll make you accountable. I'll make sure you do what you said you would do. Then you will start to see results. Then you will start to feel motivated. Then you will start to build confidence. And then you will start to believe in yourself. Crag's just around the corner, brother. I'm in Creswell as well, just off Skinner Street. Join us, buddy. Drop me a message. See you soon, guys.